Hello, my darklings. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope everyone's recovered from the drama that was the ancient red dragon cloth yesterday. I know I have. The stress and anxiety. Today on the agenda is to turn in Clouth's head to the gold dragon. Before we turn in our word of power to Eringen and thus ending chapter 3 and moving on to chapter 4. Chapter 4, which I believe is our end game scenario, where we go back to the city of Neverwinter. It's been a while, so maybe, maybe not. No spoilers if you've not played before. All right, so we took our portal that our lovely lizard folk friend Haderling left us to immediately exit to the surface, so we didn't have to go through the whole entire maze of the thing again. All right, and now we are going to go to this mysterious cave right here. We're going to go back to this cave because this is where our dear friend the gold dragon lives. Which, if you remember, the chromatic dragons, meaning the reds, greens, whites, blues, etc., those are the evil dragons, the ones that are unequivocally against humanity. Or that kind. Those are the evil ones. And then there are the metallic dragons that are the more peaceable kind that tend to be more amused by humanity nonetheless. Some of them like to help. Some of them, again, are more amused by us. All right. Let's see. Where are you, dear? Gorgotha. I forgot her name.
I smell blood and something else. Something foul. You have the head of Clouth, the ancient red worm. Give it to me, that I might see the proof of his death with my own eyes.
I am honored to give you the worm's head, mighty Gorgotha. The terror of Cloth has ended. No longer will his minions raid my lair. The evil power of the ancient worm has been broken. We dragons are loath to part with our treasure hoard, but you have earned your reward. Take this, the premier item of all the treasure I have collected. I'm not going to be greedy. So I'm going to say, I thank you for this generous gift, mighty Gorgotha. Now, my little hero, is there anything else I can do for you? I don't want to kill her. Seriously, this one's been nice. Like, just can I please just let a dragon live? I mean, come on. I'll be going now. Then go with my blessing, health, elven creature. I cannot thank you enough for slaying Clouth and preserving my eggs. Okay, this one's nice. I'm gonna let her go. I don't have to kill her for anything for the storyline. We're just gonna let that go. She can keep her eggs happy. That's fine. Just let it go, man. But what did she give me, incidentally? This. Some sort of belt. We'll have to go identify it later. And I'm not gonna go get her eggs. We're just gonna no, we're not doing that. We're leaving it alone, and we're gonna exit, and we're gonna go back. I guess if we really wanted to, let's just speed into town, I guess. Let's go get some stuff identified, clear up our inventory stuff, get some healing potions, because I don't know if we're going to be able to do that when we get back to Neverwinter. We're not going to sell the dragon eggs, because, yeah. I don't want to drop it. Okay. I guess we're just going to have to drag and drop everything to sell it, because I don't know why we need rags, but we got it anyway. Okay. It's all my potion stuff. That's antidote. Okay, let's identify this. Oh, ceremonial Uthgardt belt. Why do I have that? Immunity to death magic, immunity to disease, saving throws of fortitude +5. In an attempt to keep the thriving Uthgardt clans under control, a long-forgotten gathering of druids inflicted them with a virulent pox. Sound familiar? Maybe. This disease soon spread out of control, and far from curbing their numbers, actually threatened their extinction. To maintain the balance, these same druids created a number of these ceremonial belts to ensure the survival of the clan's leaders. Ultimately, the Uthgardt survived the plague, though the incident did not improve their opinion of outsiders. Well, that makes sense. Belt of inertial barrier. Bludgeoning, slashing, resist, piercing, resist. Oh, 25% vulnerability even. Oh. Maybe I don't want that. And that's a belt of giant strength. Strength bonus +3. You know what? I needed to have this a while back. I need to put this back on. I'll keep that too. But let's identify this armor. I think this is like a leather armor. Armor of loyalty. When he angered a rival enchanter, the wizard Makari came under repeated attack from his own charmed or dominated bodyguards. This was expensive as well as dangerous, so he set about trying to counter the threat in a way that would not mean constantly killing his own men. Yeah. With armor of this type, Makari considered his men above reproach. He was proven wrong when his own lieutenant murdered him in a dispute over back wages. Okay, armor class. Base armor class 3. Max dexterity bonus 4. Armor check penalty. Failure. Light armor. Nah, we don't need this. This is not going to do anything for me. Okay. Let's identify the Imaskari shield. often mistaken for relics of the ancient Imiskari civilization, these massive shields were actually used against them by their enemies. Ooh, pardon me. While large and unwieldy, they offered substantial protection against the spells of the mighty wizards of Imiskar. Those still in use today continue to be a thorn in the side of spellcasters throughout Faerun. Okay. Armor check penalty. Da, 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 da. +2 to AC. Spell resistance 10. Not going to do me any good. We already know what these are. They self-identify. Uthgard Cemetery. Yeah. Been holding on to that for a while. Okay, I'm going to keep the Gladiators Club. Probably should put this Gloves of the Rogue on, because I can disable traps and pick locks and set traps and stuff, but I'll just leave that in there. Okay. Magic Wand. Wand of Fear. This basically causes fear. Don't need it. A Magic Rod. Rod of Beguiling. Ooh. These devices are pleasant enough to look at, crafted of solid oak and highlighted with a modest gem or two. More importantly, the rods are potent magic items capable of calming even the angriest of souls. In the hands of one with a quick tongue, the rods are more than worth their weight in gold. Rods cannot be equipped to any of your inventory slots. You may assign a rod to your quick slots. Okay, so you can put them in your hotbar, but they don't go in your inventory. Oh. Well, I don't really need that. I won't use it, so. Ooh. One of many. This is interesting. These weapons were first used by White's Legion, a fighting company so disciplined that when they marched, their synchronized front line appeared to be a single entity. When these tight formations met an enemy line, they would seem to fall back, deliberately exposing themselves to attack and naturally drawing the enemy inward. The illusion of enemy progress was shattered when a score of morning stars struck at once, beating them down as the Legion closed around them. Interesting. Okay, so it's a 1d8 critical threat times 2, bludgeoning and piercing, as a morning star should. Special properties, damage bonus electrical. It's a +1. Okay. Still like my acid damage one better, so we'll get rid of that. Smite Amara, we'll keep that. Mace +2, don't need it. Keep our Crossbow of Affliction. Hammer of Justice, I'm going to keep that too. Okay, yeah, there's my... Oh no, it's my Asp Flail. The Flail is the one that does the acid stuff. I know I'm holding on to a bunch of stuff. I'm like a pack rat. Okay, this is the dragon armor, I think, because this is... Yeah, the red dragon armor. Okay. Nothing excites awe and envy like a suit of red dragon armor. But such notoriety also has its downside. These suits are magnets for thieves, and worse, they draw the attention of vengeful dragons wherever the owner travels. That makes sense. Okay, base armor class 8. Armor check penalty -8. Arcane spell failure 45. Okay. Armor bonus +5. That's pretty nice. Fire resistance 20. Weight reduction of 80%. So it still weighs 40 pounds. So it's got to be freaking heavy. My mithril is still really light. Okay, I'm going to have to compare that. So let me take that out of the bag. Is this that one? Okay. Mithril splint. Yeah, because see, my mithril is... Okay. The dragon armor is going to be... have a way, of course, a way better AC, but it's heavier. 10 and 13. Oh, it's like 3 points difference, but we're gonna have to ponder that. I could probably get rid of this bone phoenix. It's not really... Let me see this. Okay, let me get rid of this sickle. So I really have too much in here. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get rid of these things here. I really don't need all this dragon's blood. I have a bunch. I have a lot of just crap. I don't know why I keep all this stuff, you guys. I really don't. But I do. I don't really need that. Like I said, I don't know why I keep all this crap. Like I have all these letters and stuff too. I don't know why. Okay, let's clean all this crap out of here. I have a dragon scale. Random objects in my inventory. Random objects. Okay. Okay, I can go in here and let's just put some of these things in there. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it. Oh my god. I do. I collect all this weird shit. Okay. This is what I mean when I said I didn't need any of the skeleton knuckles or the Bodax teeth or slat tongue. I've got it. I have things. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh. It is so windy and dry outside. Thankfully, I haven't gotten to the point where all I can smell is dirt. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put the dragon's eggs in there. I still have green dragon eggs. Don't know what to do with them. These tools plus 10. These tools plus 1. I might put that red dragon armor on. Okay, but I do need to get my potions situated, so let's do that real quick. I feel like I'm just goofing off, but I'm not. I have a purpose, I promise. Trying to get life situated here. Okay. There's 10. There's 10. I promise I'm doing stuff. I promise I'm doing stuff. Because I know we got shit to do. It's okay. Okay, there's 10. Okay, and then I need 10 for my inventory so that it's in there. I just need to be ready because I know stuff's going to get real soon. And I don't know what the situation is going to be, whether I can use my recall stone to do anything. I don't know how crazy it's going to get. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch that around. Can you not go in a bag? I mean, really. Why won't it go in one? There. Well, let me drag it and drop it. Why? I don't know, but it's okay. Okay, now I look really pretty in red armor. Okay, I look like Christmas because my cloak is green now. Okay. Alright, well. Next stop, Erengen's Lodge, I guess. And away we go. Alright, where are you? Caddy corner. Where to go? Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
I have just received the latest reports from the battlefield, and things are grim. The walls of Neverwinter have been breached, and the Lord's Alliance has retreated to Castle Never under the onslaught. Erebeth, with her intimate knowledge of our strategies, crushes our forces in every encounter. Half the city is under the control of her Luskan forces. And what of your mission? Have you found the success our troops have not?
I have another of the words of power.
Finally, some good news. And not a moment too soon. Even now, I am preparing to leave for Castle Neverwinter to help ensure the words I sent there for safekeeping are not captured by Erebeth. I might as well open my coffers to you before we go. The money was meant to fund the defense of the city, and you seem to have done more for that cause than anyone else. Better I give the funds to you than let the Luskan forces loot them. You have done well. Take this reward of 4,500 gold coins. You have earned it. And there is more where that came from. If you accompany me to Neverwinter to aid in defending the city. The Lord's Alliance desperately needs someone such as you.
Of course, Eren. As long as my body draws breath, I will fight to save Neverwinter.
Time grows short. We must return to Castle Never to defend its walls and the words of power within from Erebeth and Malcolm. We will leave right now if you are ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I only hope we are not too late.
And away we go.
The words of power, the tools of a creator race. Hadriline spoke of them as though they could shape worlds, and perhaps they had. With these in hand, victory would not be far behind, or so it was thought.
Uh-oh.
While Erengend searched for the ancient relics, Morgrim's army pressed their attacks against Neverwinter. Their dark magics and sheer numbers soon overwhelmed the defenders. The betrayer, Erebeth, was at the forefront when the walls were breached. The words of power, once thought safe within Castle Never, were in danger of falling to the enemy. And behind the invasion, an even greater evil, Morag, Queen of the Old Ones, had awoken.
Ah, shit. Okay. We are going to take a really short break, and I will return.